Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds Warhammer 16. Hope everybody's okay. So we'll go down to the bench. Bench. See who comes in. Boom glue in. It said, "Hiya Lindsay, how you doing, buddy? Glad you can join me." And also we've got Apple in, and he says, "Hiya Sprue, you feeling better?" And hi Lindsay. So we're going to carry on with this Blood Marine, whatever he's called. So there's lots of detail painting to do. So I've got to try and look at the box and pick out everything. So yeah, I think yeah, so we'll do that. Steel. And we've got Connie in as well. She says, "Hi Lindsay, Sprue and Apple." Apple says, "Hi Connie." Sprue and Glue says, "Hi your Apple. Thanks for the laugh, Lindsay. You're welcome, buddy." Apple says, "Blood Angel." Okay, we've got it. Blood Angel. Anfield Road and Layout and the Loft says, "Hi Lindsay," and all in chat. Here, but work on the Metcalf kit. Coolly. And Apple says, "Hi Ollie." So we thought we'd have about an hour and a half with you. So it would have been here this morning, but for unseen circumstances, I was not able to. Do. Phone's going a good. Right. Okie dokie. Here we go. Finally got all my cameras sorted out after 2 hours last night. I had to take them all out, disconnect them, take out the apps. I had to take out everything and reinstall the whole lot and then lock them all in. So it was quite an ordeal. Getting well frustrated. But there again, teaches you how to troubleshoot. That's the right word. Wow. Apple says hi Lee. We've also got Colin in Festa 67's workshop, and he says hi folks. Welcome to the stream, Colin. Anfield Road Layout in the Loft says hi Colin. Scott Bennett is also in and said good morning. Morning Scott. Apple says Colin, welcome back buddy. Apple says hi Scott. Sprue and Glue says hi Connie, Colin, Lee and Scott. Festa 67 Workshop says hi Apple. We've got Mikey in as well. He says, "Oh my God, it snowed last night here." Was you making snowballs, Mikey? Festa67 Workshop says hi David. Connie says hi Colin, Scott and Mikey. Apple says hi Mikey. Scott Bennett says hey Sprue, feeling better mate. Festa67 says hi Lee. Sprue and Glue says Lindsay, did you call the carpenter? He's got to buy a new set of hinges first. Sprue and Glue says much better thanks. Ainfield Road Layout the Loft says hi Dave. Festa67 says just as well I didn't go live, we would have clashed with Lindsay. Laugh out loud. Well, because you said you wasn't streaming, Colin, I sort of like kind of jumped in there, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't have streamed anyway if you was, because I like to come into your stream on a Sunday. Spoon Glue says hi Mikey. These Warhammer streams I do in random, Colin. I try not to tread on people's toes, but sometimes it's unavoidable. So, I'm going to ask the big question. What's in your bellies? What's your choice of beverage? And what's on your bench? Sprinkler says, hi Mikey. Festa67, that's cool. Laugh out loud. Festa67 says, I'm pulling your chain. Yeah, I know you. You and your banter. Sprinkler says, well, can we not buy Aqua 2 Aqua Gloss varnish anymore? I'm sure some places still stock it. Festa67 Workshop says, same here, I hate clashing, tend to make way, to be honest. Apple says, pulling the chain, Colin. I'll just wait for that to come up. Yeah, not going indoor plumbing and a button to push. Sounds though Apple likes to flush. Festa67 Workshop says, that's our Apple. Wayne Welly's also in and he says, hi all, just a quick pop in. Hope you're good, Wayne. Yeah, the door's a two-man job, bro. So, shout amongst yourselves for a minute. I'll have a look at the chat again in a minute. Got a delicate operation going here. Need my mask and my gloves. Scalpel. Wipe the eyebrows. Spoon Glue says belly empty, beverage, coffee, and hi Wayne. Wayne Welly says hi Sprue, how are you? Apple says hi Wayne. Spoon Glue says bench parts drying for the Bedford. Cool. Scott Bennett says some hot dogs, coffee, and the damn Sky Raider. Oh, he says damn. Oh, so it must be not going right. Festa 67 Workshop says MotoGP about to start and coming home, so gonna scoot. Okay, Festa, you enjoy your MotoGP, buddy. Thanks for coming in anyway. Wayne Welly says hi, Apple, and yeah, all good. Just got my daughter's cheer session in a bit, so got to leave mine by 2:30. Apple says Sunday breakfast, everything a female van put on a plate. Full Scottish breakfast, heart attack on a plate, beverage, coffee, black and sweet. Mikey says I have a sore stomach. Oh dear. Is it something you ate, Michael? Mikey? As far as I know, we have a couple of streams going tonight. Connie is now back, so she'll be streaming. And also, you've got Ron's modelling group. He'll be doing a stream tonight at 7 p.m. and I think Connie's around about 7, I think, or 5 p.m. Somewhere around there. So you've got a couple of streams you can choose from. I'm not sure who else is streaming tonight. So I haven't really looked, to be honest. Sure, my phone will go mad later when everybody starts going live. You're not streaming tonight, Lee? Where do we get there? Go For It Painting's also in, and he says hello. Welcome to the stream, Go For It. Go For It Painting says, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah, please do. We've got Tammy and Ray in and says, hi, Lindsay. Hope you are doing well today. And hello, all in chat. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Tammy. Bit of a rough morning, but I'm back on track. Scott says, Sky Radio is good, just slow. Oh. You should never hurry and murray. Take it nice and easy. Mikey says, nope, I think it's just par for the course, no food related. Oh, I see. Scott Bennett says, I'll be in bed. Mikey says, kind of funny. I was changing my jammies, one leg in and one leg out. Dry heaves, much fun. Apple says, hi, Tammy and Ray, and go for it. Well, you need a pair of sunshades with this steel. Kind of glary. Have to get the cool dude shades out. Hey. Yeah. My belly was a couple of rounds of toast with ham, bit of a boring breakfast really, and just a cup of tea and a couple of cigarettes. That was it. Mm. Missed my old fry up this morning. I need to get my eyeballs tested, I think. I'll have to start wearing that magnifier. I don't like using them because they give me migraine. So they pull too much on my eyes. So, yeah. I'll paint them black and then dry brush those. Put that there for now. And then we'll look at that in a minute. Catch up this chat. Apple says hi, Tammy and Ray, and go for it. When Micah says, at least I didn't fall down the Yano. Micah says didn't. Wayne Wellis says, I am half debating when my daughter is in cheer picking up the red Gobbo Xmas special kit. Ooh, it's got to be done, Wayne. We've got Dan McCormick in. He says, hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. Don't be sorry, mate. Wayne Waddy says, better late than never, laugh out loud. Mikey says, you never late down, you are a wizard. Wayne Waddy says, you shall not pass. Don't forget to bang your stick. You shall not pass. Mikey says, yep. Okay. I'll keep my hands still long enough to do this bit. Let's do this bit first. We'll do these in black and then dry brush some steel on it. Just remind everybody, I'm not a professional. I'm not one of these people that does these YouTubes on Warhammer figures professionally. What you see is what you get. It's gone a bit quiet. So is everybody getting ready for Christmas then? Has anybody here got their decorations up already? Come on, there's got to be somebody. Every person that says, yeah, I'm going to shoot an elf. Really late at doing anything this year. Start next week, hopefully. Okay, so. Spoon Glue says, Lindsay, nope, and nope. Wiper has all of next week off. She does it. Apple says, decorating, get a tree, but it's green and in its pot with roots 3 feet high and on the balcony. Ooh. Okay, so that's one elf on the hit list. I think last year, I put my decorations up a week before Christmas last year. My kids are not little anymore, so they're adults. Only if the grandchildren come over, then it's a different story. Spoon Glow says we don't have a tree, laugh out loud. Well, you could always decorate the Millennium Falcon or whatever. Wayne Welly says Sprue is a bit stumped. He's got to wind himself back up again, Wayne, and then he'll be on form. Ainfield Road Lay at the Loft says no, put Christmas tree up. Is that near of the time? I think. Apple says we take a chainsaw out with you. Take a chainsaw out with you when you go out next Sprue, and in the woods, help yourself to the smallest one. The smallish one. Dale McCormick says, yeah, it's all for the kids. Yeah, it is. Christmas is for kids. I kind of miss my kids being little, to be honest. So much easier to buy for them when they're younger. Bit more expensive, but because of all the stuff there is about nowadays. But But April Layout the Lost says hi, Dave. This is like a major operation, this bit. I have to get the nurse to come and wipe my forehead in a minute. Spoon Glue says no tree due to a new kitchen. Nice sea spoon. Anfield Road and Layout Loft says not putting Christmas tree up, waste of time. Oh, you humbug. Lee says hi Dale. Mikey says wifey has a real fake tree. And 5 small ones. I remember you saying yesterday and blocking the TV. I remember that. Dale says hi Lee. Spoon Glue says hi Dale. Spoon Glue says Lindsay, what varnish do you use? I use it. It's in a rattle can, and you get it from Hobbycraft. I'll send you a picture of it later because it's downstairs. It's pretty good stuff actually, and it dries. It dries within about 2 minutes. Dan McCormick says hi Sprue. Don't know your name. Ainfield Road and Layout in the Loft says hi Dave. His name's Dave Dale. Wayne Welly says gotta go. It's time to be at a taxi. Laugh out loud. Okay, Wayne mate. See you later. Spoon Glue says bye Wayne. Apple says bye Wayne. Have fun. And remember, it's only one model, not half the shop in Wayne's boot. Lindsay, you plank. New kitten. Oh, I thought it said kitchen. Oh, yeah. Wayne Welly says, I can only afford the one model. Laugh out loud. Yeah, we'll see. I bet he comes back with a ton of warhammer. But that's my brain not computing, you see. It's free. Ainfield Road and Layout the Loft says, Lindsay, you're a plank. Yay, come on. Spoon Glue says, can't get Alclad. Oh dear. Have you tried there's a place where I live and it's called Trains for You, or you could try MJR, which is model kits for less. You could try them. Connie says, sorry, no to Chatty, airbrush issues. Worked great for 30 minutes, now nothing. Mikey says, oh no, Connie. So what's actually happening with it, Connie? You're not getting paint coming out with it, out of it, Connie. If you're getting air and no paint, then your needle's got crap on it. Which paint are you using? Are you using Tamiya or Tamiya acrylics, or are you using Vallejo? If you're using either one of them, you can flush it out with warm water. Or take the needle out and clean it. And then clean the end of the nib out as well. I mean, it doesn't matter what you use on the needle once you've took it out. Just wipe it down with some kind of thinners or anything like that. Ted's Cars and Guitars says, hello everyone. Hello, Ted. Dragon Lover says 68, said Badger Primer. I'll try to strip it down, take the needle out, clean the needle down with any kind of like terps or white spirit or anything like that. And then try and unblock the needle, the end of the nib where the needle goes through. Apple says, afternoon, Ted. Dalmacorn says, oh dear, Connie, full strip down and clean. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes what happens is the needle gets stuck because there's too much crap on it. Right, what was I doing? Yeah, cool, Connie. She says I've taken airbrush apart and cleaned it with acetone. Ainfield Raleigh at the Loft says, hi Ted. Ian Fraser's also in and he says, hi Lindsay in chat. Welcome to the stream, Ian. Apple says, Ian, good day. Comment says I have a few Rebel paints that if I don't get the mix right, it blocks within minutes. Yes, they do. Sometimes it can gel on the end. Are they the Rebel Aqua paints, Dale? And you want to run warm water through your airbrush. Not too hot, but just lukewarm water through your airbrush for a couple of minutes, Connie. Just to get rid of any crap that's left. Lee says hi, Ian. I think that is. I always give my airbrush a full strip down every time I've used it. Especially the Infinity one. Playing chess with this pot. Don't forget, we've got Connie live later, and also we've got Ron. We'll be able to catch up with Connie and Snowy later. Talking of Snowy, where's he hiding? Dharma Comet says, yes, they are. I really must save up for some proper paints. Yeah, because those aqua paints, they're really. You can spray them through an airbrush, but it's like you say, they just tend to block up. Down the comment says, so many brands to choose from. Yes, there is. Apple says, Dale, tip for you. If you can afford them, buy a set of Vallejo paints and at the same time an airbrush thinner and cleaner. And I swear by them over Citadel, which I used to use and had to thin 50/50. Down the comment says, no model shop nearby, so can't buy singles and build up. Sprue and Glue says, wow, just read. And Alclad 2 Aqua Gloss is no longer made. Oh, that's a bummer, that is. Sprue and Glue says, I see Snowy has a new bench, buddy. Oh. Dale says, Apple, I was leaning towards Vallejo. We can't beat Vallejo, I love them. Apple says, Snowy, it's Sunday and all good folk go to church for inspiration. Staring at the stained glass windows. Yeah. Lee says, I put glycerol in my paint. Stop you getting a dry tip. Also, we've got Carl in. He's from Carl Scale Modelling, and it says, afternoon all, just noticed you were on. Carl Scale Modelling says, hi, Sprue. Yeah, you're completely spoilt for choice now for paints these days. Not like the old days, it was like two options, Rebel or Humber. I still tend to use my enamel paints sometimes. Depends on what I'm working on. I think I sent you a picture once, Sprue, of that stuff that I use. That lacquer. It gives a real good glossy effect. Need to touch up that. Get you red on that, did I? No. It was what? Okay. Little History's in. Whoa, Little History's the mad professor. It is saying afternooning all. Sprue and Glue says, oi Carl, you're late. Lee says, later all, got bits to edit. Okay, Lee, you take it easy, buddy. Little History says 5 p.m. for Connie. Dale McCormick says, I think that Aqua would be okay on a wet palette. Carl Scale Modeling says, just messing about with the bloody webcam, so sorry I'm late in. Hi, Terry. I think everybody's been having webcam issues just lately. Dale says, as I've mentioned, I'm still starting out, so experimenting. Yeah, you just feel your way around, buddy. It's like I say, I mean, everybody has their own preferences. So some people like this paint, some people like that paint. The only paints I can't work with is that's lacquer paints because of my chest and my breathing, which is a shame really because they do spray excellent lacquer paints. Mm, that I must say. Okay, refresh that. Hopefully, a bit of skin on it. I mean, I hand brush for years and years and years. It's only like, I don't know, probably 2.5, 3 years now I've been spraying. So anything else, I just used a hand brush. Had a few issues with it to start with, but everybody does when they first start learning to spray. Trying to work something out here. To work the colour guide from the box. and then I'm still banned. Well, viewers in, that's good. Thank you. I'm just trying to think where we're on the chat. Apple says hi Carl and Little History. Little History says Carl, scale modelling, Apple, Sprue and Glue, hi. Connie says full strip down and cleaning, works for 3 minutes, then clogs up again. Wonder why I prefer to brush paint. Just use airbrush for priming. I've never liked putting primer through an airbrush, never have. Little History says, big smile. Little History says, Connie, hi Dragon Lady. Connie says, hi Terry and all the others I have missed. Apple says, could be the rings inside your airbrush have melted somewhat, Connie, as some dislike acetone. Yeah, that's not good for the seals. We've got Drim Big and Small says, hi builders, welcome into the stream. Apple says, after seeing that handy mini airbrush shown, I reckon everyone should buy one and see how good they really are at handling every kind of paint. Yeah. Connie says, I try not to run acetone through the brush just to wipe down the parts. Fortunately, it's an inexpensive one as I don't want to mess up the pricey ones. Spurnglow says, hi LH, Terry, dream big. Little History says, keep the chat going. Little History says, laugh out loud. I see what you're trying to do here, Terry. I really do. Carl says, you just up, Terry? Yeah, I bet he's just crawled out of his bed, Carl. Dale says, my airbrush was a cheap one off Fleabay. Does okay for block colouring and not detail. Yeah. Honky dorky. Honka. You see what Terry's trying to do to me, it's Sprue. You have to put him over in here and spank his bum. Little History says laugh out loud. Carl says you just up Terry. I've read that bit. Dale says my airbrush was cheap. Well, I'll flew I've read that. Costco Modelling says you're on Ron's tonight. Yeah, possibly, Carl. I'll be on Ron's. Not unless you're talking to Terry. Little History says been up a while, Carl. Was going to drop a live, then I saw Lindsay's build was on and thought, let's have some chat fun. Yeah. Springlu's laughing his head off. Apple says, I heard Uncle Ron is supplying the sausage roll, so I'll be in his stream from mine. Yeah, he's got a good supply. He's just had a truckload delivered. Little History says, Apple, sausage rolls, donuts, popcorn. Uncle Ron's got all the buy. Carl Scale Modelling says, don't forget the pizzas. Dale says, can't beat a good slab of pizza. Yeah, he can't beat a bit of pizza. He can keep his sausage rolls as long as he's got pizza. Mine's got a pineapple on though. Dale says, look. He says, anything without the pineapple. Oh, come on. You've got to have a bit of pineapple on it, Dale. Pineapple's handsome on a pizza. Can't beat it. Carl says, Terry, are you in the shed? Apple says, yes, without pineapple or anchovies. I take it people are not a pineapple fan on here then. I must be the odd one out. Right. Right. Sort this bloody head out now. I'll get this head sorted out, then I can start putting the body together. Dan McCormick says, look, pineapple, but with cream or ice cream. Carl Scale says, only with ham. And I nearly fell off the chair. Little History says, Carl Scale modelling, yes, mate, in shed, painting commandos, dirty something big Nazi commandos. Dirty great Nazi commandos, I think. Yeah. Wait. Apple says I prefer meat feast, homemade with boar and reindeer meats. Lisa says pineapple is not nice on a pizza. You just something wrong with you all. Believe me. Connie says pineapple ham on a pizza at times. Other than that, I stick that I am pick and pile person. If I don't like it, I'll pick it off and pile it on yours. Dale says, "Oh dear, we've started a topic now." Kyle Scott Modlin says, "Any chance of a chat in a green room, Terry, after Lindsay's finished? I want to see if I've sorted out this camera." Carl Scale Modelling says, "Come on, keep chat going." Carl says, "Sprue, you on Ron's?" Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. Mm. I can see that. What am I going to do his eyes? I do them red because you won't see them otherwise. On a green here, I think. Green. Green. Lee says hi, Carl. Spoon Glue says roadkill pizza sounds nicer than a pineapple. Carl Scout, what's on a roadkill pizza, Spoon? Carl Scout Modelling says £15, please. That's because I was singing. Spoon Glue says no, Carl, not quite ready, but Apple says 1504 and God's Yo-Yo has decided to make its appearance. Plus 5 degrees C, and in less than 45 minutes be freezing again as darkness falls. Little History says pineapple, anchovies, grated fresh ginger and garlic, or GTFO. Little History says, oh, and a fried egg. Chugga fried egg on it, chugga chuggy on it. Spur and Glow says, Terry, you would eat anything. Anyway, Carl Scow Mollen says, it's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Little History says, Carl Scow Madeline, I'll drop a quick pop-up in the stream between Lindsay's and Connie's stream. Carl Scow Modelling says, cheers, Terry. Spur and Glue says, throw your pineapple at Lindsay. Throw your pineapples at him. That would be worse than being in a pair of stocks and people throwing tomatoes at you. I mean, I like pineapple. Come on, guys, but you know. Yuki dookie. I'll draw it for a bit. Okay. Let's get this sorted. Carl Modelling says, cheers, Terry. Spoonglow says, yeah, I've done that bit. Spoonglow says, baby shark, doo 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 be doo. It's Mr. Shark. Little History says, roadkill pizza, car squasher, squirrel, badger, fox, random dead wildlife, etc. Oh, you're gross. Terry would eat turd sandwiches. He really would. He'd have it on his pizza. No, right, Terry. Dale says, I think every stream I joined in always turns to food. Carl Scout Moblin says, loads of pineapples. There you go. Spoon Glue says, Doc Terry, incoming. Incoming ones. That's the spirit, guys. Just play nicely, yeah? Don't get too much out of hand. Otherwise, I'll have to get the principal after you. Okie dokie. Look, Terry, there's a load of cabbages on the way. Why I did that, because that's got to be red. A bit more on the edges. Just bring the edges out a bit more. Catch up with chat in a minute, guys. Okay, that's what we got. Dale says favourite food for me is fish finger sandwiches with ketchup. I agree with you there, fish finger sandwiches, but not ketchup. Nice brown daddy sauce. Apple says, just remember, guys, to cut the greenery off them pineapples, stick in a pot of compost, and in a few years' time, repot it into a larger pot or the garden and have yourself a pineapple plants for free. See, there you go. Carl Scout Modelling says, sorry, got to be HP with fish finger butty. Little History says, I am in green room now, Carl. Scale modelling, not live though, just emailed you a link. And we've got Snowy in, and he says, so Blood Angels are. I can't see that last bit, I'll have to wait till it comes up, William. Fair enough. William says so. Blood Angels are fun chapter to paint. Yes. Carl Scale Modelling says I've tried putting pineapples in compost, but the tin keeps rusting. Dale McCormick says laugh out loud. Carl. Little History said Kings of Late Night Snacks, strawberry jam on toast with thin slices of mature cheddar cheese. Absolutely the dog's dangles. Little History at Carl. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Apple says Cathedral mature cheddar cheese on toast with Lee Perrins. Nothing beats it for zing. Little History says Carl Scale Modelling. Did you get the link? Carl Scale Modelling says give me a chance on watching a real stream. Spirit and Glue says Lindsay chat GTG pill time. Have fun. Oh, okay, Spirit. No worries, buddy. Little History says Apple banging snack, mate. I think that's snack. I'm only here for another 10 minutes anyway, so. Put a bit too much on that. Might have to paint that and do it again. Okay, so. Made a bit of progress anyway. Good for me. Apple says, see you, Sprue. Take care, buddy. Dan McCormick says, any live stream I need to check out tonight. Yeah, there's Ron's modelling group, or you can check out Dragon Lover 68 and also Fenris. Connie and Fenris, they stream together, and also there's Ron's modelling group as well. He'll be streaming at 7. Apple says, Gee, 1522, so where has the afternoon gone when you're having fun chatting about food? I know it goes really quick, doesn't it? Little History says, I'm not going live, mate, just fixing cars junk shop. eBay streaming gear. Yeah. So I'll put links in. So if you just bear with me. You have to bear with me. I'm going to go through my list. Okay, there's the first one. Probably. That link I just put in is Connie's. Yeah, send me the link anyway, William, just in case I do join. It's fine, Ron's. That link I just put in is Connie's. Oh. Alright. Subscriptions again. Find Ron's. Yeah, somewhere. It's somewhere. There we go. So that's the two live streams tonight that I know of Connie and Fenris, and also the other one I've just put in is Ron's modelling group, which is Ron Hetman. So if you want to join either of those, I'm sure they would appreciate it. So anyway, guys, it's time for me to go. I'll just go cameras up. Well, I'll just show you what I've done so far. Detailing the arm and the front console. I've dry brushed that and painted some of this in. Got the hand to do. So that's that bit. On his chest plate, I've got the breather pipes dry brushed. I might leave the skull in steel. Not sure yet. So we'll see how that goes. Dry brushed that bit on the breather. The back of the chest plate, that's all dry brushed on the breather pipes. And where's his head? Off with his head. There's his head. I'm starting to do the head. So that's that. That's what we got done. which is not bad. Okay, let's catch up with this chat. Dale says I did subscribe. Carl says, can't find it, Terry. Where did you send it? He probably sent it to the moon, Carl. And Octo's in. He says, how are you, Lindsay? I am good, thank you. You've just come into the end of the stream, Octo. Little History says, Carl sent it to CTE72. Dal McCormick says, thanks, Lindsay. I had Ron's, but not the other. Okay. Carl Scar Mullins says, got it, Terry. Thanks. I'll pop in after Lindsay, if that's okay. Apple says, made comments already on both channels, reference food. Yes. New friend is Railroad said, just sub to Ron. Thank you, William, for subbing to Ron. Apple says, hi and bye, Octo. Okay. So, hello. Anyway, guys, thank you all for coming in on the stream. It's always much appreciated. You really are dedicated followers and great subscribers. It really makes my day when people come in. So, Monday. I might be about Monday. We'll see. But if I do, it'll be around about between 11 and 12. Somewhere around there. That's if I do come in. It's not 100% certain. Because I would like to get some videos done of the Graf Zeppelin. I must crack on with that. I really must, because I've got two kinds of audiences. I've got a lot of people who watch my videos but don't watch the live streams, and I've got like vice versa. Do you know what I mean? So I have to try and keep everybody happy. But it's been a while since I've cracked on with that Graf Zeppelin. I've got a lot of photo etch work to do to it. So hopefully we can get some videos out. I shall be back on Wednesday night for the PPM stream, which will be 7 p.m, 7 till 9. Then again on Friday, which will be the Ordinary Lindsay's builds at 12 noon UK time. And also I will be with DS and Horlicks on Saturday night for the Bedford Buddy build. So a little bit busy this week. So got to get loads of shut eye. Dale McCormick says, thanks again for making me feel welcome. You're always welcome, Dale. So I hope you've ever give it all the big thumbs up. See you all soon. Bye-bye for now.